Well, I've got no idea how bands do it nowadays, but I hope this doesn't sound too flippant, but the music business has always been a mystery to me. In the 60s, I didn't understand it at all, and now we've been through these huge changes. It's almost week by week the business changes, and it's still a mystery to me. And so, in some ways, for me, it hasn't changed at all. It's just always been a mystery. I don't know how bands break nowadays. In the old days, it was nice and simple. You just got a team of people to go out and buy records from chart shops around the country. It was nice and simple. You could bribe people and you had a hit. Nowadays, I have no idea how you do it.
I'll tell you what, I mean, I don't know if this is still the case, but it seems that it seems to be such a 1 or 2 week chart now. And when we first came out, a record company would sign a band, and if they felt they had promise, they'd stick with them and stick with the record. The record would come out, because the record could take 3 months to break. Time the Season took 6 months to really climb the charts in the States. That just could not happen now. And you know, so many times record companies spend a fortune on a band, certainly in the UK anyway. Within 3 or 4 days they say no, it's not fulfilling what we thought, right, next artist. You know, it's over. And I don't know if that's still true, but a little while ago that was true, and it seems such a shame to me. And so sort of immediate, it doesn't give anything a chance to grow, or anything that's a little bit deeper to settle into people's consciousnesses and actually start to make sense. And this thing about downloading now, which is great in a way, I've got nothing against downloading, but the way people just download individual tracks, in the old days you would buy an album and you would very often play maybe 1 or 2 tracks because that's why you bought the album that you'd heard, and you know, to the exclusion of everything else. But eventually you'd start playing the other tracks on the album, and very often your favourite track on the album would turn out to be something which it took you a long time to get to know. It doesn't seem to happen now because people just download the track they've heard on the radio or the one they like. You know, that's a shame.